This is a tutorial for the Prelude number 1 in C major from the Well-Tempered Clavier by Bach, Book 1. So I'm going to show you each measure as a chord and then show it broken up. So the first measure is a C chord, and it's left hand C and E, right hand G, C, and E. And you break it up. It's always broken up the same way. Left hand, and then right hand notes twice. The next chord is this, left hand C and D, right hand D, F, A. The next chord is this, it's a G7 chord, it's B, D in the left hand and G, D, F. And the next chord is a C chord again, just like the first measure. C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E. The next measure is an A minor chord. So the left hand's still on C and D, but the right hand is A, E, A. And the next chord is a D7 chord. It's C and D in the left hand, F sharp, A and D in the right. The next chord is a G major chord. B, D in the left, G, D, G in the right. And the next chord is a C major 7th chord. So it's B in the left, B and C in the left, and then B and C in the left, E, G, C in the right. And then let's see. Then the next measure, everything is the same except that B moves down to an A. So it's A, C in the left and E, G, C in the right. This is an A minor 7th chord. And then it goes to a D7 chord. And this is I think where your aunt left off. And this is D and A in the left hand and D, F sharp, and C in the right. And now we have G major, G and B in the left, D, G and B in the right. Okay, this next chord is actually C sharp diminished 7th. The left hand is G and B flat. Right hand is E, G, and C sharp. So. And the next chord is D minor. F and A in the left, D, A, and D in the right. The next chord is B diminished 7. And it's F and A flat in the left, D, F, and B in the right. Then we have C major again, but a new inversion. E and G in the left, and C, G, C in the right. The next chord is F major 7. It's this. The 7th is on the bottom, the E. And then F, A, C, F. So E, F in the left, A, C, F in the right. And then the left hand moves down, the bottom note just moves down to D and everything else stays the same. This is D minor 7 chord, D, F, A, C, F. And then we have a G7 chord. And we're starting to get low in the bass here. G in the bottom, D in the left, and then right hand is G, B, F. And then the final measure we're going to do today is C major, C, E in the left, G, C, E in the right. Okay. So that was a lot of talking. Now we're going to run through this one more time. Nice and slow. and just play it. I'm not going to play block chords. I'm not going to, do anything, describe anything. I'm just going to play through the whole piece from the first measure until the second measure on page 2. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Better do it again. From the beginning, ready, go. And that is the second measure of page 2.